Gold, silver, and the mining sector have been among the top performing classes this year. But has the rally come too far, too fast? Joining us now is U.S. Global Investor CEO Frank Holmes. Frank, good to see you again.
It's good to be here. And you know, it's interesting, Daniela, when you look back at history, that the average gold correction declines about 45% and lasts over almost 4 years. And this one is the same thing. It fell 44%. And we've had this first leg of the surge. And there are so many non-believers. So I think that if you've already had a great investment here, time to take a little bit of profits, because markets correct always, especially when you have these big moves. And if you've not, then you should be nibbling on some good quality gold and some good quality gold stocks.
Well, let's take a closer look at gold, which is up now 19% this year, trading at levels last seen in early 2015. What do you make of gold's latest rally? Is it still a time to buy, Frank?
Well, a lot of it's interesting to me in talking to analysts that the generalists has not really committed to a big way into the gold. And those that have come into it have gone either GLD or they bought some barracks, etc. But the broad confidence in the market move is not there yet.
Right.
So I think that any sort of modest correction, away we go.
Well, as you mentioned, not everyone is a believer yet. Some analysts predict a gold correction for gold. So if we do see a correction, how bad do you think the metal could fall back from here?
How good would it be to be able to buy things on sale? I think it could be a 3 to 5% correction, and that would be healthy and be normal after this spectacular move. By the way, these cycles usually last about 3 to 4 years, and you get a 70% move in bullion. So we're only a third of the way there. So I think it's very bullish.
Well, what about those mining stocks, which have also rallied this year? Is it time for investors to cash in their mining trades?
Well, you should, if you've been there early, you should always take some profits off the table when you're up 100% in some of these names, like the Barracks and the Harmonies, etc.
All right, Frank, before I let you go, I need to ask you, what's your touchdown pass this week? What are you eyeing?
Well, they'll all be focusing on Friday on employment numbers, and there's PMI numbers coming out. We had for the U.S., they are negative, so rates aren't going to rise. And I think China's PMI will be important, but it's unemployment numbers coming out Friday.
Frank, thanks so much for your thoughts. We'll see you next week. And thanks for watching this edition of Kitco's Gold Report. We'll see you tomorrow.